And to everyone watching, I'm not like checking out the percentage to be like, oh yes, this game's almost finished, as if I'm like really tired of it or whatever. Like I'm saying it, be like, you know, because I don't want this Let's Play to be too long. So I'm kind of glad it's come to an end for that simple fact. I mean, this is gonna be like 10 hours worth of videos already. Like, so that's just like the reason.
Mm. Plus, also, it's kind of an exciting thing when sometimes it comes to the end of a game, because,
Yeah,
well, I don't know about some people. Some people like to skip the cutscenes. They just, you know,
yeah. They just don't pay attention to like the story.
they'll keep skipping the cutscenes. They don't really care about the gameplay.
Yeah,
To be totally honest, I like a good game. I like games like, you know, I like good gameplay, but I also like a decent
like
story.
story. Yeah,
Which is, for example, for those of you who have ever played the game Dante's Inferno, will know what I'm talking about. Basically, some people, they're not too keen on the whole hack and slash fighter game where you would press, just repeatedly possibly press X or maybe the odd combo here and there. But the story of that game is amazing.
well,
The whole journey into hell to save your wife and everything like that.
yeah.
So it goes a lot more detailed, and you know, the end cutscene to it I thought was pretty awesome.
I'm not quite sure if you consider a twist as well. Well, I guess there is at the end. Well, I'm not going to spoil it, just in case
Yeah,
somebody's watching who
there's
hasn't
one.
played it. But I thought that was pretty good in Dante's Inferno.
For those of you who've played the game and know what it is, you know, just it's, you know, it's just like, seems to be a twist, but if you've never checked it out and you have no intention of playing the game, you wouldn't be able to sit through the game playing all the, how many hours did you say? 8 hours or so?
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly 8 hours, while playing the hack and slash combat style. Then just search the ending on YouTube, just take a look at it, and, you know, it's just pretty cool. But have a look at the full video, because sometimes, you know, it's just short. The video should be about 4 to 3 minutes long, but sometimes I've seen shorter ones on there which are only about 50 seconds. Which, yeah, they show the ending, but you might as well check out the full 4 to 3 minutes one.
Yeah. Actually, you know the sort of people who like skip cutscenes all the time. Like with they can't do that with Dante's Inferno actually, because the cutscenes are yeah, they are unskippable, which I found out on my second playthrough.
Ah, pretty cool. I'm actually replaying that game right now.
Don't blame you. Like it's,
I
you
might,
know, the hack and slash, you know, it's just like pressing square for the most part, but I do like really find it fun though.
it's an entertaining fact, and plus, with those games, the story tends to be stronger.
Yeah.
Like, think of a COD game where you've paid attention to the story fully.
I haven't at all, not a single one.
Black Ops I was okay with, I mean, but if you asked me on the spot to just describe the entire story to you, it'd probably take me a while.
Yeah.
I might actually download the Trials of St. Lucia in, for Dante's Inferno, because that enables me to do co-op on there.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Well, like on the single player, on like a new sort of like story.
On the single player.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Basically, somebody will be playing as Dante and another person will be playing as St. Lucia.
Wait, isn't
she-
Lucian like the devil, isn't he?
No, that's Lucifer. Lucia is like,
right.
she's meant to be the saint with, well, the way to describe her, she kind of looks like this fairy type thing, but I don't know, it's like at the same time it looks pretty dark.
Yeah.
So, kind of ominous, and I don't know whether she has her own story, but what it also allows you to do is when you download the Trials of St. Lucia, it allows you to customize the enemies you're going to fight in the story and whatnot.
Awesome.
I'm not sure whether it allows you to customize Dante and Lucia, but, well, I've forgotten that. There's a trailer on the game. But yeah, did you rent it or did you buy it?
I rented it.
Fair enough. Have you ever considered playing Brutal Legend before?
Never. I don't think I think I've heard of it, but I have no idea what it's about.
It's fun. It starts off as kind of a hack and slash, then goes into random missions. It's like, basically, it's a load of games rolled into one. You can race on there. You can just generally fight on there, like, you know, hack and slash styles.
Yeah.
You've also got, well, the real-time strategy bit, which is probably the main part of the combat in the game when you get into it.
Yeah.
And I thought it would, for, you know, a PlayStation game to be, well, I originally played it on Xbox and now I've bought it again for PlayStation. For it to be that good on there, because, you know, there's that whole controversy about should RTS games just be played on a computer, which, you know, because they're like more of perfection when it comes to playing it on a computer, depending on what one you're playing. So I don't know really. It's you know, it's a simple RTS, but it's still pretty good. It's something to look at if anyone's ever going to make a game. It's just something to consider.
Yeah. Like with Dante's Inferno, like even though I've like you know, platinumed it and everything, I would like to give it another playthrough, and like I will probably get around to buying it anyway. It's like it's gonna be pretty cheap now, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, if that's the case and you get around to getting it, do you fancy getting the Trials of St. Lucia so we can do co-op?
Yeah.
Sweet. I don't think it costs too much. I think it only costs about £3 or so for Trials of St. Lucia. But I'll be entirely honest, I still think I shouldn't have to pay to really do co-op in any game. Because any game is made better by co-op.
True.
Because, well, I don't know. Playing this game now with a few people, I've tried it a couple of times. It seems a lot more fun, really, because the whole online feature, really.
Yeah.
The whole social aspect of it. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
However, if for example someone decides to, you know, have a date with someone on here, go on GTA and take them out for dinner or something like that, then no, just no.
You know what sucks about GTA 4 online? You can't like play pool or bowling with someone like when online. I was kind of disappointed at that.
That would be cool. There should be like a cruise mode or something like that.
Yeah. %96 done. Whoa.
Okay, we're going through this game quickly though. You know, it is literally, we are kind of plowing through it.
Yeah. It's almost like
it's
a
like they
speed
always. That's true. It's like everyone always says when it comes to games. It's like, oh, it's a short game, and well, the way you can counteract that is just simply by saying a game can be however short or long you want it to be.
Yeah. It just depends like what sort of player you are, because like some people like to explore like every single corner. Some people just like go through it as fast as they can.
Some people buy the game and think, right, you just want to go home, complete it.
Yeah.
I think once it's done, they probably won't bother coming back to it and in an attempt to, you know, complete anything else. They'll probably just...
Listen carefully. I know what you're planning to do. Don't. You can't give those prisoners weapons. Titus is a terrorists. Governments send them here from all over the world. You heard of extraordinary rendition, right? Where do you think they end up? That's why there's a minefield out there. If Titus and his men end up with weapons, there'll be no stopping them. Listen, leave the prisoners. There's no time. Don't worry about your friends. I'll take care of them. You need to get back to Block C as fast as you can. The only way is through the sewers. Move.
Oh, god damn it. I hate the sewers so much.
I hope I never have to hear that word throughout this game again. Just sewers. I'll have a nightmare tonight and it'll just be
Sewers.
me in a sewer.
Where do we go? Oh, okay. Light. Okay. Forgot about the lights.
Down on the D-pad, my friend. Down on the D-pad.
I reckon there should have been more like dark areas in the game. Like there's only like a few of them.
Yeah, that would have been good. Like maybe there's a bit of game we have to feel around or something like that, and you like so the controller would vibrate if you went into a wall.
Yeah. At least there wasn't a loading screen to get into the sewers.
Loading screens. Portal 2 is the worst for loading screens in my opinion, as far as games go for 2011. Of what I've played.
Yeah. What's like the game with the longest loading screens you've ever like, you know, had?
The longest loading screen?
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for the PS2. Because what will happen is that you can have a certain amount of memory for, you can alter the speed, the loading time on the screens, depending on how much memory you have. But I haven't got enough memory on my memory card in order to speed up the time.
Oh yeah.
So I've been basically waiting for it to go. I mean, it's a good game and I like it. I haven't completed it yet, so I'm still getting through it. But, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'd still recommend the game to anyone, but, you know, if you have more memory on your PSP memory card, then more power to you.
Did you ever play any of the Crash games?
Yep.
Did you play Crash, the Wrath of Cortex on the PS2?
Oh yeah, I had it for GameCube, but yeah, I played it.
Yeah. Do you remember the loading screens at all? Because like I remember them being pretty damn long. Like I haven't played the game for a very long time, but I remember those loading screens being like taking ages.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I remember those.
The thing is about Portal 2.
Definitely the hardest.
Oh yeah, go on.
It was definitely the hardest Crash game I ever played.
Yeah, I agree. I haven't played like the ones for the DS. They like brought out like Clash of the Titans. I haven't played that one. But like,
oh, it's not just the DS. It's it'll be also for next gen cons as well.
oh, was it? Did you ever play
They're gonna
that?
be releasing the next gen ones.
Oh, right.
I want to play one of the next gen ones, but I hear they're releasing a new Spyro soon.
Oh, they? Oh, cool. I liked Spyro, but I preferred Crash, but Spyro was awesome too. But
Spyro I found like funnier at times because we had the Spyro interacting with people. Like he made some like remarks
oh
and
yeah,
whatnot. But as Crash, he was
doesn't
always
speak.
silent.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Not at all. This is where I take showers.
It's been on 96% for ages.
I think, well, maybe the percentage wasn't just to do with the progression of the game, it was also to do with the amount of time you travel and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Because of course, on the island you had a bigger space to travel in, you were doing a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
All was quiet. And then everything went crazy. Moen spirited us away and traded his boat to Alvaro. He was helping us into a ventilation shaft. There were too many. There was nothing we could do.
The only point I really cared for Jin's character at all is when her father was about to turn. But after all the stupid mistakes she's made, I've
Learned to hate her.
Yeah. I don't feel up. What's the matter to comment on? I haven't like felt attached to many characters in this game, to be entirely honest.
Yeah.
I mean, the only chance you have is when you hear the origin. Oh, can't see.
Hey, get up. Wake up. This ain't no time to be taking a damn nap.
What happened?
The fucker gassed us.
I heard you talking to White. I'm the one who helped you open the locks. We gotta get the hell out of here, like, now.
And how do we do that, since Colonel Trust Me just fucked us?
You had something he wanted. He came in here and took it right off you like he knew just where to find it.
The vaccine.
What the hell? Well, that's just great. Told you we couldn't trust it.
We gotta move. Come on. There's a chopper on the roof. It's waiting for White. And if that asshole reaches it before we do, he's flying the fuck out of here and calling in the bombers. Thermonuclear annihilation. The whole goddamn island. We gotta catch him while we still have a chance.
What chance is that?
White's headed to the hospital. He's picking up his wife to take her to the chopper. Being she's out of her goddamn mind, that'll take some time. He's going through the left wing. Not so many infected, but that's the long way.
So what's the short
Take
way?
the elevator to the top, which takes you straight to the other wing of the hospital. It's riskier, but we can reach the roof faster. Only the badasses should take the elevator. Me and the rest will take the safer way and meet you at the top. Shake a leg for fuck's sake.
Okay, the story is starting to pick up a little pace now.
Let's go!
That's true. Okay, you were right about the betrayal.
So it's like one of the biggest cliches in video games, like, you know, for like the guy helping you to suddenly turn out to be the bad guy.
GLaDOS.
Oh yeah.
He just pulled the GLaDOS.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed. Crash 2.
Yeah.
Is there an actual time limit, or...?
It'd be nice to see one with a bit more pace in this game, in this thing, but I don't think we'd be able to meet it if there was a time limit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad there isn't. Would be nice, but it's like the escort missions. They're a nice change of pace, but at the end of the day, you really don't want to do them.
Yeah.
And the way I could describe it is it's fucking bloody fruit.
You know, we haven't seen much butchers lately. Are they just giving up on them?
Thank God.
We need to see them.
I've opened like the way to more of the objective, so if you're sure if you want to run, because I'm currently down.
Okay. I'm like sprinting down the final hallway. Oh my god.
Close it on the ram, but we got two infected. Taking the rest, taking the rest, taking the rest, taking the rest.
Oh wait, is it like downstairs? Oh wait, never mind. Looks like this is going to be the final boss, so prepare everything.
Okay, viewers, grab onto the side of your chairs, Brace yourselves, open your eyes wide, and stare into the computer.
This is gonna get intense. Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna be the final boss on the other side of the door.
Alright, well, calm down for a bit.
Just
Take
prepare
up your
yourself.
arms. Prepare yourself at the same time. Now
Oh
is
no,
the
no, no,
time
no,
to pause the
suicide
video.
ball. Get away.
Now is the time to, you know, go get a can of Coke or something. Or what have you. Whatever your poisonous you're going, you know, just drink it. It'll calm you down. Oh god, fuck. Ah,
Suicide
suicide.
Oh, what are those suicide guys called there?
It's called suicidal, I think.
What, that's the actual name, is it?
Yeah. To be honest, at first I was like, oh, that sucks, kind of the name's kind of the obvious, but I was kind of just thinking, you know what, I probably couldn't come up with a better name, so I'm gonna try not to eat my own words in this situation.
Here we go. Looks like
Right.
the last bit.
Right, eyes wide open, people. Grab the side of your chairs. Brace yourself for pass this loading screen. Brace yourself.
So is White, you know, like White, is he gonna be the main boss, the boss? Just him.
I'd like to see his wife possibly freak out or something like that.
Oh god damn it, I was so close to killing them. Oh wait, oops, I forgot. I was like away from my other microphone. Like right now I have two microphones in front of me, but I was like away from the microphone linked to the computer.
Bloody hell. Was it still recording you, or are you gonna have to like...
Oh no, just for that, like, for like 2 seconds there, I was like away from the microphone. So they would have only missed me speaking for like 5 seconds.
Unreliable burst fire, I haven't used that weapon yet. M16, okay.
These cops are idiots.
You can't beat me!
Where is he? Oh wait, get him down. Let me shoot him from here.
Bitch!
That's kind of a lame last boss if all we gotta do is shoot him.
Yeah, I wonder if this is where I'm getting upstairs from. Oh,
Did you just blow yourself up?
I accidentally shot like one of those canisters, but... You know, I'll be okay. Stand back.
They just killed me in like 3 seconds flat, man. That was insane.
Some badass infected we got on our hands.
What? This kind of reminds me of like the Arkham Asylum final battle. Like all it is you fighting like normal enemies. You don't actually fight the main bad guy. Unless we actually fight White. Like
That's what I'm saying, but... You know, at least it's not something too excessive, like, for example, I could think of, like, you know, a really cool idea for a boss, but it would have no place in the story.
yeah.
For example, Okay, imagine a boss, the infection's got into the sea or something like that, as it probably would. And
Yeah.
there's a huge, giant, bloody octopus.
That would work.
Cool looking boss,
Yeah.
wouldn't work for crap.
Yeah. We got a bug back here and he's taking a lot of hits. Okay, the bug's dead. Oh, now he's dead.
Thank God for that.
What are you trying to do, Connor?
What? That
I
was
have to
kind of
explain
what?
myself to you.
Look, your wife is gone. Look at her. She ain't coming back. But you can still save
Take one more
us.
step and you're dead. I have the cure, all right? The doctors in Sydney will make more. We'll send helicopters. We'll save everyone.
With a nuclear bomb? Kevin told us the plan. You're gonna kill everyone.
Maybe I should start with you. I have no choice here, right? This virus threatens the entire bloody world. Benoit is lost either way.
It's easy to kill millions of faceless nobodies, isn't it?
Stay back!
They hardly seem human.
Stop!
Yes,
But
shoot
killing
it.
someone you love?
Do it.
It's so easy, is it?
How cliche.
Son of a bitch! Shit.
Oh yes!
Yeah!
Awesome.
Great ending.
Yes, I agree. I really wasn't expecting them to kill her either.
Especially she's actually is, as they say, 10.
Hell yeah. Here we go. He's gonna transform into some sort of mega zombie.
Mega zombie! Oh, and you're right.
Okay. Fantastic that they killed off Jin, I must say.
Brilliant.
Although this guy looks tough.
I think I've a lot of downs with the pistol, but it's like going down very slowly.
It's basically like a combination of the charger and the thug.
They give you such a small place to fight in as well.
Yeah. Maybe there's some explosive canisters around.
There's not a crate over here, I thought, nope, can't even open it.
Oh, he's after you.
Every time. Found rifle ammo. Found rifle ammo too late.
I think it's the lame last boss.
Well. Yeah, actually there's no excusing that, so.
Get him out of ammo for my guns. You can just use yourself as bait. I'm busy slashing up the gun.
Good luck to you.
Oh, you're dead. Oh,
Well,
oh.
with this game I have noticed that, well, where it shines in the co-op.
True.
And there's gas canisters here.
Try and lure him into one.
Oh, I've decided what I'm going to
I
do.
missed. He was right next to
I'm
it.
gonna hit
Yes.
with-
I've no idea if that harmed him.
It should at least stop burning him.
Oh, he's dead. I think. Oh no, I thought he was dead then. Yeah, he is.
The bigger they are,
He was right about one thing. Benoit is lost. If not him, then someone else will soon send a nuke with our name on it. The quicker we leave, the better.
Come on!
According to officials, Benoit is still under quarantine. The sought-after vacation destination, popular with celebrities and wealthy tourists alike, was ironically originally a penal colony and still houses one of the strictest maximum security prisons in the world. It is home to many dangerous criminals and terrorists, including Karen, the infamous hacker for hire who has worked for everyone from Al-Qaeda to the Yakuza. Meanwhile, news of the lethal virus on the island has caused a worldwide panic. Some have claimed that the virus is only the first wave of a massive international terrorist attack, and that the intentions are global.
Yeah, best shot ever.
Green, spokesman for the Australian Defence Force, denies the claims.
There is no basis for these ridiculous rumors. The entire island is under military quarantine, and the maximum security prison is completely secure. The hacker known as Karen, and every other terrorist imprisoned there, isn't going anywhere. Humanitarian aid is on its way, and you can be sure that the virus, or whatever it is, will not leave the island.
The whole world anxiously watches what is happening in Benoit. For the moment, all flights in and out have been cancelled.
Shit, man, I can't believe we made it. At this point, I'll be goddamn glad to have all my old problems back. As long as the world is the way it used to be.
It's not. And never will be. Trust me.
Is that it? Looks like. Okay. Liam, are you still there? Liam, are you still there? Okay, I think the game's just kicked Liam out or something because it's like ended. Hang on a second. Yo, Liam, you still there? Okay, I think yeah, it did kick him out. Okay, well that's gonna be the end of, well, that is the end of the Dead Island Let's Play. Hang on a second, I want to check something out. It took me, what? Well, it certainly didn't take me 48 minutes to do it. Okay, but I think it took me about 10 hours to do the story mode. But yeah, that's the end of the Dead Island Let's Play. I would like to sum up my thoughts or whatever, but I am gonna do like a review of it anyway. So that I guess I'll give my thoughts on it then. I guess I'll just say it was good. It wasn't amazing, but you know, I had fun with it. I'll say, like, I'll get more in depth about it, like in my Dead Island review, which I might upload before this, before I even finish the Let's Play, uploading the Let's Play. It's a shame the game kicked Liam out, because otherwise he would be able to say his goodbyes, but oh well. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and that's it. My next Let's Play is probably going to be Batman Arkham City, so bye.